This is the much anticipated NFL spread pod. Anticipated because RubioDimes willingly wants to eat a Packy chip. He will do so later on in the show. He, of course, is running late. We are now doing this podcast late in the middle of the night. But Titletown, it seems like you're always very relaxed. You're just go with the flow. How are you today?
Doing well, yeah. I'm always up at this time anyway. What we got? 11:07 Eastern. NBA games are still on, so I'm always out pretty much to the last one, sweating them out. Yeah, good day. I was on the NBA Hardwood show. The show always has to be produced late now. Rubio's still in a meeting for his job, so I don't know what you could be talking about at this late at night that you couldn't have done earlier. But I guess we can get that news from Rubio. And yeah, he has a hot chip to eat that he pretty much just wanted to eat out of pride or something. I don't know why. He finally told me today he was a little scared. So, I mean, yeah, I would be scared too. It's not something I would do. You actually know the pain. So how do you think Rubio is going to react is my question.
I don't think he's going to like it. I think he's going to act like – you know what I'm looking forward to? His face turning like beet red because he's so pale. You know that he's just going to turn beet red, and that is what I'm looking forward to the most. It just doesn't make sense. Maybe he just wants the attention. Just, hey, I want to eat a Packy chip. Big deal, man. I'm very much looking forward to him being in pain because if I remember correctly, he just rode me that whole time, didn't he? Didn't he just crush me when I ate the chip? Wasn't he just relentless?
He got you pretty good.
Oh, my God. I just remembered that. That literally just popped into my mind.
It's going to be – I mean, yeah, because you can only pretend that you're not in pain for so long. Like, he is going to be – and I've never done it, but, like, I've been in that – when I was a kid, how I learned my lesson, I was, like, 7 or 8 years old, and my dad likes hot food, so are my grandparents, and they got it's called the hottest pepper in the neighborhood my grandparents got for my dad to try. He took a little bite, and he was like, woof. And, of course, I thought I was a tough guy, and I took a bite, and it doesn't kick in for a little while. So I was like, that's nothing. Took, like, 1 or 2 big bites. I was crying, sweating, eating bananas, milk, but, like, you name it. I was in a world of pain, and I'll never forget that moment to this day. So I know my limits now.
Wow, you did. You learned your way to go there.
Hard.
So he said there might be somebody else that's coming on here. Is someone eating a chip with him? What's going on with him?
He told me like 2 or 3 weeks ago his brother might come on and eat one as well. I don't know. I'm not the host. This isn't my show. I'm just a guest with not a guest.
Oh, you stop it. This is your show, man.
Your show.
It's all our show. Unfortunately, Rubio's driving the fuck around. How'd it go last week? I intentionally did not listen. I'm sure there's some weird stuff. I saw there's a picture of my head popping out the back. Yeah. What was going on? Please give me a recap.
No, I don't know about the picture. I don't know. Rubio must have told Simon that you weren't in it. So the picture was funny, but no, I gave you a little hard time in the beginning, like Good. Where's Holden, blah, blah, blah.
Good show?
And yeah. We talked. We gave that. Definitely gave winners. We gave Brandon Cooks. We gave Josh Allen as a favorite. A lot of winners were given out last show if people were listening.
This is going to be – it's going to be in reverse because we'll actually talk football first and then we'll build it up because Rubio's driving around in a car right now. Now, this is actually taped. It's not live, so you'll be able to fast forward to that if you don't want to hear football takes. But some people actually do like this show for the football takes, which is wonderful. So –
I wonder, I'm going to interrupt you. How many of the listeners do you think actually listen to this? Because we have so many football shows throughout the week, and there's BigT, Jay.
Most people.
I mean, tons of, like, how many people do you actually think listen to this for the takes? That's a curious question I have.
For the actual play?
For the actual football. Yeah, I mean, people like.
I'd say 90%.
90%, all right.
Yeah.
Just was wondering.
Yeah. There's not as much bullshitting as the old guys pod. I mean, those guys just won't shut the fuck up. It's like all of them. It's just on and on. I mean, you asked G. Risen a question, man. Have you ever done an up to lock with G. Risen? You asked him a question. I'm like, oh, man, I made a mistake. I asked him a question within the final 5 minutes. The guy won't shut up.
I've learned as a host, G. Risen, you can go to certain times, but yeah.
Certain times, dude. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. I enjoy it. You're very comfortable doing it, and that's very important.
I appreciate
what's up with the glasses?
Yeah. Actually, I look at a screen all day. My eyes, it's not good for your eyes. It's this late at night. I've had these glasses on since the moment I got off the Hardwood show. I didn't take them off. But these are LED lights. They're not like contacts or any of that stuff. It protects my eyes because I'm looking at a screen way more than I should.
Me too. All of us.
You should, yeah.
Shit, but I'm old.
I mean, you should. I mean, I think I'm gonna always wear these. I think it's a very good investment, and I recommend anyone
to block the screen.
Yeah, the LED. Yeah, like you don't get the same. It's not rays from the sun, but the same light beaming is whatever the study is. I don't know what exactly it is, but it protects your eyes from the screen.
It's glaring off of your glasses and it's coming back out and it's coming through my screen. So
you want me to take them off?
No, the people that you're working with, all I want you to know is that you are killing our eyes double much because you're sending this light back to us. It's not getting to yourself.
Well, this is the first time I've done it, so you might be the one. You already said your eyes are bad. I don't think that's how it's gonna work either. But yeah, that's fine. This show, I'm gonna keep them on.
Yeah, I don't know where Mikey is. Mikey's supposed to come on. Like I said, we got some head-to-head bullshit, but whatever.
I'll message him.
Yeah, message him. Don't message him. It doesn't matter. Titletown. This is an interesting slate for quarterback, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, Josh Allen, Pat Mahomes,
slate,
Lamar Jackson. Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams was the pairing this week. That to me was the optimal. Not anymore. What do you got at quarterback? What are you thinking right now? Because for me, Josh Allen and Lamar are sticking out.
Yep, I'm right there with you. We did the show yesterday, especially on FanDuel, because FanDuel, I pretty much always pay up, and the pricing makes it pretty easy to pay up. FanDuel, I think it's for sure Josh Allen or Lamar. If you need the savings, you can go a Herbert or Jalen Hurts or something. But I'm with you. I want Allen. I want Lamar. Tight end's very interesting. I know just a slate overview, first look, especially on FanDuel, you always look at it and it's like, I want to play Travis Kelce. I'll have the money, but this is not the same Travis Kelce as we've seen. Kyle Pitts, I like his price tag, but he has Dusty Matt Ryan. We saw what he did last week. Tight end's been very bad all year. So I think there's merit if people do end up paying up, then I'm going to pay down in tournaments and vice versa because tight end's such a shit show. As far as quarterback, though, I'm going to throw out a name. And man, this is weird, but I think there is possibility. Jordan Love is $4,400. There's possibility this week that I go there in cash games and in tournaments, to be honest.
On FanDuel?
No, DraftKings at $4,400. FanDuel you pay up. He's $4,400 on DraftKings against a bad defense, and obviously I'm a Packer fan. That has nothing to do with it. I don't like the Jordan Love pick, blah, blah, blah. But he's $4,400, and they're going to have to keep up points against the Chiefs. It gets you everything. I think that's interesting. I still would want a Lamar or something. It's a route that I think if everyone pays up, you go all the way down and pay down. Then you have a whole different roster construction over everyone else. He gets you 16. You can ship with 16 if Lamar's not getting 35 or something.
That is a really, really interesting build right there because I'm just throwing him in there 4,400. So
Mikey said he's in the waiting room, by the way.
Yeah,
Mikey's
I know. I want to get done with it with the quarterback real quick. No, I don't. Screw it. Let's get Mikey on. That's fine. You already hijacked the show. Geez, Titletown. Where is Mikey? Mikey should be coming on. And hopefully,
but you do agree that Jordan Love, it's
really interesting. It piques my interest at 40 because Kansas City's so bad. It shit better work out for them, right?
It has to. Yeah.
If he looks bad this week, they're in a world of trouble. Oh, there he is.
There's Mikey.
Hey, Mikey.
Can you hear me?
Unfortunately, we can. How are you? Thank you for joining the show, Mikey. Mikey and I have had an inside joke that he really probably not liked very much, but I'm like, who is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? And I know who Mikey is now. I know who Mikey is. Yeah, Mikey, what is your big sport here at Rumpure?
I do a little bit of everything now. I used to do all the NASCAR stuff, but then as we grew, I got to move off a little bit. Now I kind of behind the scenes, just doing more of the Yahoo stuff, but I do some NFL, some NBA, just whatever the boys need, some MLB. Just there to help out whenever we need it. It's been a nice ride. What's up with
this? For those of you that are listening on the podcast, you don't see there's a stuffy over Mikey's right shoulder. Do you sleep with the stuffy?
Can you see it? Oh, dude, I have such a bad glare. Yeah, I got all of them. I got like Rick and Morty back here.
Look at that. He's got them all.
I got them all, dude.
Oh, shit. All right, good. All right, Mikey challenged me to a head-to-head today.
In what sport? You guys got to explain
this. What sport is it, Mikey? NFL?
So I kept telling him NFL, but then today I sent him an NBA one by accident, which you should have took because I don't think I'm gonna make it today.
Yeah, I don't think I took it. I didn't.
No, you took my NFL one for this week, so that should be fun.
I did.
You got money. That's easy cheddar for me.
Did I already take it?
I think so. E-Hurdy 18.
Yeah, I took it. Good.
Are you guys playing for a hot chip or something, or do I set
No,
the stakes,
$10
or...
head to head. He wanted a piece of me. I'm like, that's the lowest exposure. That's the lowest I can go probably with him accepting it. I wanted to go with a 25-cent ticket that I haven't been able to use, but
25-cent ticket.
You gotta throw one of those in for just like one of those stupid like Showdown slate. That's what I use them for.
Yeah.
You just throw them in randomly.
I'm trying to find it.
Lineup.
Where is the goddamn head-to-head? Fuck it. I'll look when I'm clear of my.
Go to your notifications. It's a big.
I know. I'm just.
What do you mean? Where's the head-to-head? It's in your upcoming contest. Oh no, it's not. You didn't accept it yet. You're right.
That's what I'm going to do right now. Jersey 007 has challenged me.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
easy coin coming this way.
What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to put Jordan Love in there. Ooh. We're gonna go with Love title.
Okay.
We're gonna go bananas this week. This is gonna be a lot of fun, Mikey.
It'll get you on a different build. I think it's interesting.
Who do you pair him with though? Do you like?
I mean, Devontae. You play him with. The thing is, you don't even need to. Thing is, you really can run him naked, especially in cash. Like you definitely can run him naked, and then you can play Tyreek in that game. If you want to go up to Kelsey, you can go, but the others you can go like Zeke 7K, Eckler 7-9, Kamara 8-2. Yeah, I mean you can literally play. You can jam in an all-star team with it on a lot of spots. So
Mikey,
you don't need it. I wouldn't pair
play
him
football. Do you play football, Mikey?
Yeah, you're getting my cash lineup. Honestly,
okay.
You're just
beautiful. Love
this is just going right into my cash.
Love it. If you don't win, I always say this. If you don't win, though, I mean, there's really no role for you here at RPS anymore.
Should I give you points? Do you want like a spread?
No, I don't want anything. I just want you to know, Mikey.
Roll.
Huh?
Mikey's gonna roll.
Mikey,
I'm gonna roll.
There's a lot of pressure on you.
I've been hot, dude. I've been hot. I took third in the chords contest.
The what?
The chords contest.
Yeah, did you win that one? You won that, didn't you?
I took third, I think.
Oh, you didn't win it.
Who won? Kev, I think, won it, right?
Kev won.
Big Kev.
With his quarterback getting a concussion.
What, Rubio? I'm excited to watch this shit. What? He's still in this meeting?
Yeah, if he's not, he has like 7 minutes to show up, or we're just going to do the rest of the show, and then when he's the chip, I'm hitting stop.
No,
I'll let him be in pain for like 5 minutes and then done. Like
I want to see his reaction for like I'm gonna watch
at least 20 minutes because it really started hurting like 15 minutes in. It was just like everything hurts.
Yeah,
and I ate a ton of ice cream.
He said he bought ice cream.
He told me he wasn't going to do that.
Yeah, he did.
Big pussy. Come on, man. What are you doing? Mikey, you got any thoughts at quarterback this week? We were just looking at it. Have you even looked at the slate yet?
No, I don't look at the slate until
Friday. It was wonderful having you on the program. Thanks for stopping by.
I had to show face. Keg hates me. I haven't showed face in a long time.
What do you mean? He doesn't like you?
I haven't showed face in like 2 months now.
Okay, and why? Why have you not showed face?
I'm just so busy. I'm always out watching the games at like a bar with my buddies.
Yeah, it sounds like you have an amazing life. Yeah.
I'm just the tout life now. I don't have to work anymore. It's the best.
You don't work anymore?
No, I quit my job. I've just been doing DraftKings full time now.
Good for you, man.
Go for you.
That's awesome, Mikey.
That's been sweet, dude. I love it.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, I'll probably go back eventually. But for now, I'm just chilling.
You'll go back. You've already got it. You know it's not going to work, and you're just going to go back?
No, it's just I get bored during the day. I need something to do.
Yeah.
Get a workout schedule. Play hoops.
I play hoops. It's 30 degrees here.
No, get a gym in the gym.
I know. I'd probably start going back.
If you can find a routine, that's the way to do it, because I hear what you're saying, but if you get a routine, it's better.
No, that's the plan. I got to get a routine and get going. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
All right, while you're at it, just get going. In general, it was wonderful to see you, Mikey. The $10 head-to-head is on.
I'll come back at the end of next week's thing to get to brag.
Don't lose.
I'll make sure to ask Holden who wins it.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be in the Discord chat.
All right. Don't lose, Mikey.
All right, boys. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you later. Thanks for hopping on.
Thank you.
All right. So we got about another few minutes until Rubio hops on. We'll give him another 5 minutes. He hasn't hit you up, though.
We can go to running back. I
want to finish quarterback real quick. I want to talk to you about quarterback then. So we kind of touched on who you would pair Love with.
I wouldn't. Now that I'm looking at it, I wouldn't pair Love with. I wouldn't.
And that's something you're totally against usually is naked QB.
Yeah, 100%. I'm literally just playing Love because you don't get anyone this cheap, and he's a quarterback. And, I mean, he has rushing upside too. Like, he can run a touchdown, and I wouldn't be shocked. Like, he's mobile enough to do that. So, like, a Devontae, like, do I really want to pay that premium? Like, I don't think you need to be honest. So, yeah, I'm against that for sure. I'm for sure going to play Chiefs in that lineup, like a Tyreek or a Kelsey, like, for sure going to do that. Do a secondary stack still, but I'm not pairing them. And I don't know for sure how much I play of them. It's only a DraftKings too.
It's an interesting thing you're throwing out there. Mahomes is coming off 2 horrible games. He's really not that much of a discount. What was it? Maybe like 8-2 on DK at his peak this year. He's 7-8 this week, 8-5 on FanDuel. He's coming off 2 tough weeks. On the other side of that thing, they are at home. I mean, can they be as bad as they've been these last 2 weeks? Seriously. And really, it's been more than 2 weeks, but the last 2 weeks have been putrid.
Yeah, no. I mean, Packers defense isn't very good. Jair's hurt. Now they got Love. Like, it has to be a get right spot. But I'm not paying $7,800 for Mahomes after what I've been seeing. I expect him still want to establish the run. And, like, now he doesn't – like, Mahomes is more appealing when Rodgers was in there because you know the shootout upside's there. Even though I might play Love for $4,400, I'm not expecting him to hang a 35 piece on the board or, like – I mean, they're going to run the ball, take the air out of the football. A.J. Dillon, like, the pace of the game is just going to be too slow. I'm $7,800 Mahomes. I'm definitely either going to save the money with Lamar or find the $400 and go to Josh Allen.
If you really want to get bananas, go with Love. Just throw Aaron Jones in there and hope that he dumps off a pass and he scores a touchdown.
If I was gonna, that probably would. But, like, so Aaron Jones is 72. I like Zeke for sure at $7K more.
Yep.
I like Chubb at 6,700 more. I'd rather go and get like Eckler or Dalvin. Like, he just falls down the priority list. But I agree. Like, that is viable if you do like Aaron Jones.
Well, let's start with the big guys then at running back. So there's Kamara, who I've got to think is going to be right up the top of everybody. And then there's Eckler. You know, Eckler's got a nice little floor here. 7-9 on DraftKings, 9K on FanDuel. And, you know, the Philadelphia run defense, if I am correct, you know what? It basically doesn't matter because Eckler just gets so many touches on the ground in the air. So that doesn't bother me. I am wondering about the pass offense for the Chargers this week. I'm a little concerned about the passing offense. First, you got Herbert. His hand's a little bit banged up. They've got a couple corners over there that are pretty tough to target. All right, let's go. Start with Eckler, would you? And then give me a little Kamara breakdown.
I think Eckler and Kamara are fine. It's really like if I'm playing Jordan Love, I'm probably going to play those two and go up. If I'm going to play a Lamar or Josh Allen, I'm probably just going to kind of skip that range. It goes Zeke 7K, Chubb 6-7, Cordero Patterson 6-3. Josh Jacobs gets a little bump too this week without Ruggs and stuff. Like, there's still value down there. Like Zach Moss, Chase Edmonds, 5-3. I think both them are viable. They're in timeshares, but they're the number one in the timeshare. And I always talk about it. Like, I'm probably only going to play 2 running backs this week. I think it's another wide receiver week. So if I'm going Love, I'll probably go up to the Eckler, to the Kamara. If I'm playing Lamar and all that, I don't think I'm going to jam them all in and then punt wide receiver and tight ends. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it.
Okay. Anybody else I mean, because down low, Kenyon Drake may be in the tournament. Josh Jacobs is coming back, but the new coaching staff has actually decided that Kenyon Drake, there was a reason that they should have signed him. I think that's interesting. A.J. Dillon.
I probably wouldn't go under the 5,300 Moss and Chase Edmonds.
Zach Moss.
Moss and Edmonds, I think, are the two.
Here's the thing, and I really liked Moss even earlier today. What does he have to hit at 5'3" on DraftKings and 6K on FanDuel to pay off? Does he need to get to 18?
No, if he gets me 15 at 5'3"
on DK,
yeah, I'm definitely good with 15.
15 at 5.3K, then I still like him.
At 5'3", yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I still like him. There is a lot of value as always. Let me see if Rubio's here yet. All right, we're gonna give Rubio a couple minutes.
He said joining. He texted me that. Yeah.
Oh, he's coming on now.
He said that a minute ago, so it should be any second.
Well, let's finish running back then. Unless you're already done.
I want to know who you always have a guy every week. It was
I like Moss. I like Moss right now. I think that's a guy that I'm on.
Zeke's your spend
going
up.
down. You know, you're gonna make fun of this. I think you either go Jordan Howard or Boston Scott this week. You pick one of them because the Chargers are that bad.
I just can't do that.
They're not going to score 2 touchdowns again. That's not going to happen. But that's the problem. You got to figure out which one's going to fall in the end zone. But they're both getting goal line carries. Almost any other team, I would say, you don't do this, but it's the Chargers.
The thing is, though, we got to we can't pretend as bad of a game he has. His Gainwell's still in the equation there.
He's not.
He got 12.
I don't think he is. I think he gets 5 or 6 touches. That's it.
Didn't he get 12 carries last week for 30 yards? I know it was
bad. 12 carries last week.
I swear I looked it up and I saw that and I watched the game. I'm looking up right now. I literally swear when I was
13 carries.
Yeah.
Because they were up by 700 points.
Okay, I didn't know. Like I said, I
thought
he got I saw that number.
Yeah, he got no work. He got very little work when the game was close. And I don't like him.
I just don't think Hurts is going to go over again in the red zone.
There's another point.
But, yeah, Boston Scott would be the one if I did have to pick a little more PPR upside, but I'm just going to avoid that.
Just find out who's running with the ones. And I think that's the guy I might go with this week. All right, Rubio, we're still waiting. And there he is. Hi, Rubio.
Hi, Holden. Hi, Title.
He's scared. You could hear it in his voice.
You're a little scared.
I lost sleep over this last night. I think I can handle it to a degree, but I think I've underestimated how badly this is going to ruin my night.
Yeah, I hope you shit your pants.
I won't shit my pants. I have more self-control than you, Holden.
I don't know.
I'm scared though. I
don't call you tickle shits for nothing.
Did you shit yourself, Holden?
Huh? Yeah, he'll shit himself.
Did you shit yourself?
I would completely admit if I did, I didn't shit myself. No.
Yeah, I don't think you did. I'm high-key kind of oh, man, let's get this over with. But here's what I did on my way home.
Mm-hmm.
Got myself a Twix ice cream bar.
Okay.
I got myself a Powerade. And I got myself a Powerade. And I got myself more bottles of water back there to hobefully survive.
Okay.
I'm not trembling.
Rubio, just give me a minute. I'm going to go get some water, okay? Just take your time. I'll be right back.
Definitely go get some water real quick.
Why don't you open up the package for Title? I'll be right back.
Yep. Open it up so I can so the people can get a look at it.
Yep, real quick. Uncle T wanted to watch, so I'm going to send him the Zoom link real quick.
Okay.
He wants to see me cry. I think everyone wants to see me suffer. I don't get it. What have I done to them?
You've been talking. You were talking a big game about this. Are you regretting it right now in this moment? What you were saying.
I'm very glad. I hope this creates the buzz that I anticipate a little bit.
I mentioned it on the Hardwood show. I don't know if you heard that today, but I
saw the live show comments. People were dogging me. People think I'm an egotistical maniac. That's not true. I'm just the most smart person in the world. So it's just one of those things. But let me go ahead and get real quick a small setup. I'm going to push this back here real quick and, prepare to not knock down anything over.
Nervous.
Clean my toilet just in case.
You are nervous. I didn't expect you to be this nervous.
He's fucking nervous.
I'm trembling. It's You know how you know you're shook? That's me right now. I know I'm shook.
You were so mean to me when I did mine. It was amazing how mean Rubio was.
Well, here's the problem. You deserved every bit of that.
Why don't you deserve it? You're the idiot. I mean, you've really got to be an idiot to do this and not put anything up on it. I don't understand why you're doing this for free. You have to now, but
he has to now. I bought him and shipped it to him. Now he has to.
Yeah. Why did you want to do this? Please tell me. It's gonna hurt. Like, it's about to hurt bad. Your throat is about to be on fire.
Now he's psyching you out a little too, Rubio.
I know. I think I'm going to easily handle this now. Hey, Holden, can you do me a quick favor?
No, please eat it. Open it and smell it.
Quick favor. We need to make sure everyone sees my reaction. Can you scroll over and hit view on the Zoom link and hit gallery?
No, I have no idea how to do that.
It says speaker right now, but if you hit gallery.
I see gallery view.
Gallery view, it's already in that. You can see all both of us right now.
I can see all three of us.
All right, perfect.
I'd rather have this than the other way that we do it normally.
Really? Because I think you guys will be talking.
Yeah, and then they'll see me just like completely checking out when Rubio's trying to say something. No, let's just keep it one-on-one.
Yeah, all right. So 1 second. Oh my God. The one chip challenge is here. I mean,
Lift it up, Rubio. There you go.
There we go. Not swapping it out. I ain't no bitch.
Nope.
We got adhesive down. We got the second one coming. I don't have any nails. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to sit and cry. I won't cry. Definitely won't shit my pants. But here is the one chip.
Yep.
It's in a package again. So, wow, they really overdo it.
Yeah.
Rubio, you did say too that like you're gonna stay on the podcast the whole time. You're gonna talk receivers and tight ends and your approach and all that too.
Whew, I will do that. So here's the sign I'll hold up at the end. Let's see. Yeah. I just want to give you guys a quick prop. How long before I go to a Powerade here?
Holden will know more.
I'll say it.
I'll say 45 seconds.
No, I'll give him like 2 minutes.
2 minutes? You guys have confidence. And 45. I was thinking like 10 seconds. But
I got like 2 minutes. You can't be that much of a pussy.
All right.
Hey, you know that thing? I destroyed the package chip challenge. Your colon actually after this is going to hold up a little sign. I destroyed Rubio's colon because that's what's about to happen.
I should have worn gloves. I got to be careful taking out my fucking contacts.
You have to wear gloves. I told you to wear gloves. I wore gloves, didn't I? Yeah, I wore gloves.
Rubio said he's
this looks nasty.
It is nasty. Smell it.
Dude, it's burning my hand. What is this? It smells gross.
Show it to the camera. I want to make sure it's still the packy chip.
Yeah.
It looks gross as fuck.
All right, eat it. Let's go.
It's time, Rubio.
Let's go.
It's burning my finger. I'm trying to get it all the way open.
You already wasted 30 minutes of our time. Let's go.
Yes, I did. Chip. I'm proud of it. I do it again.
Let's go.
Hold up. Shut up.
You're already drinking Powerade before. Whoever had before the chips, the winner.
No, Title, have you smelled this chip before?
Rubio, put it in. All of it together. Otherwise, you have to just.
Rubio, break it in half and eat it.
Yeah, I would break it
in half.
Probably,
break it in half. Don't eat the whole thing at once.
No, I eat it. You eat it all at once.
I took a half and then it broke and I had the other half. All right, here we go. I give him about 30 seconds till he starts.
Is that the whole chip? Yep. He said, all right, it's empty.
Yeah, this is not going to be good. Because he actually ate the chip faster than I ate.
I feel like that's better though, because then it lasts. No. I don't know if it lasts less.
I think the intensity is going to be a lot worse. Plus, he's not eating any milk. Yeah, it's hurting him right now.
Rubio, talk.
I'm waiting for that face to turn red.
Holy shit!
How you doing there, buddy? Oh, you didn't even last a minute, you big pussy. Come on, leave it there. Leave it there. Come on.
I said 45 seconds.
Oh, Rubio.
It might have been the under.
Yeah, I think it was under. I didn't know.
It might have been.
I don't think he realized how much this was going to hurt. Like, it's not even close. This thing it's a slow, just gradual burn.
Holy shit.
Rubio.
Yeah, I think
I can't help but laugh, but I can't help but laugh.
And by the way, that is like the worst thing for anything spicy. You don't feed it water. You feed it He got up and walked away. I mean,
I feel seasoned. I can't believe you really wanted to
get back here, Rubio.
Rubio, I thought we were talking wide receiver.
Oh, he's acting like such a pussy compared to me. I sat in my fucking seat the whole time.
You were better. You're never.
I mean, this is just.
The thing is, I can't say I'd be any better than Rubio right now, but I can say you were better than Rubio.
Show some sack, Rubio. Fuck, dude.
Rubio, you got to at least sit in front of your.
There he goes. All right, there he goes. All right. How you doing, buddy? Good?
Holden, I'm sorry.
If you're just listening to this, Rubio, really,
this is bad.
This is bad. Like
he's gonna shit himself.
He's definitely gonna shit himself. Title. Let's set some odds on him shitting himself.
Oh, it's -400.
What? You're guaranteeing him shitting himself.
He is as pale as all can be. He is running around the house. It's coming out every which way.
You heard it, folks. -400. Title has set the line. Guarantee Mr. Tickle Shits goes down tonight.
This is something. If this was a live show right now, the chat would absolutely be.
Yeah, we should have done. You know what? Next time he does this,
he's never going to do this again.
We'll make sure it's live. Why don't you do it again?
Never
Rubio?
again, bro.
Never again, bro. Rubio, do you want to talk wide receiver like the plan?
Yeah, come on. Let's talk wide receivers, Rubio.
Is your girlfriend there at least?
You probably can't talk.
I'm home alone, and I'm going to cry alone.
Oh, he's making jokes now.
Rubio, yeah, Rubio. Can you at least sit in front of here for a little while?
Yeah, how about you do the show with us? My God. Yeah, you have to do the show. Sit down.
He literally just running.
I know. This is the worst packing chip challenge ever.
Yeah, we can't even see him.
No, I don't even want to go. I want to cut the show short and just say that this is the most disappointing broadcast I've ever done in my life. I mean, I was expecting somebody. He could stop drinking that. You're making it worse. Drink milk. That stuff is making it worse.
He literally said.
No milk.
You literally said before, he's like, I'm not going to have anything before like Holden. I'm not going to have anything ready.
Dumbass.
Rubio. I feel for you because I know I would be doing the same thing as you, but I never would I did put myself in that situation. And it was looking that's how you did it because that's what you were doing.
Oh, yeah.
And I was losing for most of it. And then I forget somebody had a monster game. I ended up beating Rubio, I think. But for a while, I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, gosh, this is going to be bad.
What are you going to do?
And then Holden, we got those GIFs, whatever, of you eating ice cream.
Now, how you doing, Rubio? Just sit down for 1 minute. Hold on.
Rubio, you got to say.
How's your throat feeling?
It's the back of the tongue.
Yeah, back of your tongue's hurting you. It's burning really bad, right?
I would Powerade can only do so much. I'd probably try and
it's actually worse because it moves the
he gets
oil.
his ice cream bar.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Ice cream. That's not ice cream though, is it? Is it Twix? It's just Twix?
Twix bar, ice cream bar, he said.
Oh, okay, that's good. Because at least there's a little bit of fake milk.
Powerade, and could you imagine that chasing that with Powerade though?
Yeah, it's not good. He's not doing well. His face is not quite as red as I thought, but then again, it could be the lighting. I thought his face would be redder. Any tears in your eyes, Rubio? Yeah, you got some tears. You sweating? You definitely got the sweats, don't you? You got to be sweating a little bit.
Nothing has ever done this to me.
Right.
I don't know what to say. It has me done.
You'll live, Rubio. Take deep.
Yeah, you'll live. It's just gonna suck for the next 45 minutes. You'll deal.
He literally thinks he's dying right now. Is the problem?
Yeah, it hurts, man. I'm telling you, it's tough to breathe. When you take one of those things, everything gets swollen up. It was tough to breathe. I just wasn't this big a pussy.
I can see why you didn't want to do this again.
Yeah. Rubio, talk to me about wide receiver this week, buddy.
There's not a whole lot to say.
Who are you playing? Who's the lock?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Did you wash your hands? Actually, there is something right here on your nose. Get that off of there. Get that off of there. Get it off. No, with your finger.
You're bogus. You are bogus. He was smart enough not to do that.
It's just so pleasurable to see this young man suffer.
Uncle T, we should get Uncle T in here. He would look at help Rubio out.
I need to get up.
All right.
Should I get Uncle T in here? He won't hop on. Nah.
Before he said
it's pretty late. Yeah, it's pretty late. He might be sleeping by now. He's old. You know, when you're old, you go to, like, this is past my bedtime. Dude, it's 9:42 out here.
9:40. Wow, it's 10:42 here. I'm still always up, and you gotta watch the games. Yeah,
there are games on. Then I'm gonna watch a couple Game of Thrones, and then I'm gonna go to bed. That's my night tonight.
So you definitely are not gonna be in bed by 9:42, like you're saying.
No, because I'm on the air right now. So I'll probably be to bed. Yeah, probably by midnight, maybe 1. I'm a late guy. I got to wake up early tomorrow. So how about we actually do the show? And if you decide to show up, that would be great. This is very disappointing, by the way. I'm just going to say this right now. I'm very disappointed in him. This was just a lackluster performance. And I don't know if I can forgive him for it. It's a chunk of our life. We waited late for it to do the show. He showed up late, and now he has disappeared.
Let's not forget, 45 seconds was closer than 2 minutes, but I think the under was definitely still hit. It might have been 30.
No, you knew that he was a pussy.
I don't know if you guys can tell with the lighting.
Yeah.
But this here, just touching the pepper, is bright red.
Yep. Is that a cold sore?
No.
He said no. He said no.
He really doesn't understand that every time he drinks that stuff, it's making it worse, and he will not listen to me.
The thing is, I don't even know if your body will like. Does your body let you listen? Like, I feel like you just need.
If
something
you have milk,
at all times.
those enzymes in milk do make it better. That's
he's
why.
Using that. Yeah.
That stuff he's drinking right now just takes the oil.
What are you, a scientist, Holden?
And yeah, I did. I did a shit ton of research before I ate that, so I didn't look like you.
Hey, the water swishing it around feels halfway decent.
It should for now.
Right, you should sit down and do that so you can be a part of the podcast.
Where'd you go?
I got to spit. I can't swallow.
Oh, man, you just said that to the worst, man. He's gonna clip that. Holden's gonna use that.
Hey, you're fucked, Rubio.
You know, chewing ice cubes is bad for your teeth.
Oh, I can't believe you can hear it on there. I didn't think about it. Sorry.
No, I mean, I don't.
Awful radio.
No, I actually don't care. But I saw a TikTok, which I don't even use that much. But I saw something popped up like you're chewing ice, and it showed like someone that chews ice and their tooth's like cracked, and like it looked really bad for your teeth.
Don't believe the media title.
But like, think about it.
Don't believe the liberal media.
Think about it though. Chewing something really hard constantly. I think that makes.
Don't believe the liberal media.
I couldn't recite. Yeah, I couldn't recite.
Live news. Can we do wide receiver, please? It's just Cooper Kupp. Does Cooper Kupp have the highest floor of everybody this week?
Do you just not remember that he's not on the slate?
Oh, I have the Thursday to Monday slate up. I'm actually playing a little bit of that. I'm actually playing a little bit of that.
I will say though, I don't know if you see my tweets, but yeah, Cooper Kupp's still under 20% in cash games every week.
What?
Yeah, I made all my money this year. Thank you to Cooper Kupp because people still aren't playing him. So yeah, unfortunately,
Rubio, are you playing Cooper Kupp?
Honestly, title's convincing last week. People still aren't playing him. I just heard him say that too.
Yeah,
he dropped 27 in like one half last game.
Yeah,
like
he's this year's Devontae Adams.
He is. Look, I think I saw the comparison to Mike Thomas in recent years too.
Yeah,
2 years ago or 3. Yeah. He's nuts.
But he's not on the slate, is he?
No.
2 years ago it was Michael Thomas. Last year Devontae Adams, and now Cooper Kupp's getting the most fantasy points. I mean, all these guys are elite except for Thomas. We might not even see this guy be a shade of what he was.
No, probably not. Now he's out for the year. That's sad.
He's out for the year. Yep.
Slant boy.
He had Drew Brees too. I mean, I don't know. I'm not, and then OBJ, forget about it. I mean, there's another organization that just doesn't want him anymore. Just get the fuck out of here. Poor Rubio. Poor Rubio. It looks like you're doing a little better though. Are you doing better? You're not doing better?
I'm shaking from top to bottom.
Okay, can you tell me the exact feeling then? What does it feel like in your sinuses?
They opened up like the Niagara Falls or fucking Moses with the Red Sea. I don't even know. But I feel like I'm going to throw up. That's the worst part.
What about your lips? What do they feel like?
Burning. Everything's burning. I got to get up, boys. Oh, my God.
Why?
I feel like I'm going to get sick.
Why do you have to get up?
Sick.
It doesn't make sense.
I can't blame him. I feel like I'd have to be walking around pacing too.
Oh God.
You can tell he is not. The thing is, like, why I laughed is because he was. There's the puke.
But he saw the pain I was in. Why would you even want to do it? There's proof.
No, I know. He was. That's the only reason I laughed a little, because he was talking as big of a game as you can. He had no reason to do this. I literally was like, okay, you want me to buy the chip and send it to you? He's like, sure. Yeah, he's puking.
Oh, he's puking?
Yeah. You didn't hear it before?
Yeah. No, this is his first time I heard him puke. It was in the background. Oh, this is good. If you hear him puke again, let me know, because I think that's a great part of the show.
That was literally before that. That was the second time I heard that. Unless he's dry heaving, like, for his sake, you hope he's puking. But you want me to get mine?
That might hurt coming up more than
actually, now that I think about it, like, he's not really puking anything up that, like, he probably the Powerade, that's what he's puking up.
He's gonna have heartburn too. That's
100% what he's puking up, because you chug that much Powerade that quick. I mean,
what are you throwing up, Rubio? What are you throwing up?
Powerade. Yeah.
So have you guys, like, the worst part about that is it brought the heat back up too?
Yeah.
I feel like that's
which is why I said don't drink that stuff. That's the worst thing possible.
Milk would have been worse.
No, milk does that.
Milk sits heavier. Milk, the enzymes break down the spiciness.
Do you have bread or bananas? Because that was how too. You don't have bread or bananas? Yeah, I don't know.
I'll tell you what. I feel a lot better after puking.
Oh, good. There you go. Oh.
Good. Yeah, it's like, when you're just hammered.
Oh, I puke all the time when I'm hammered. Yeah, I know that.
If it comes back, listen. Whew. Are there any newborns in the neighborhood?
I'm ready to talk football.
Yeah, are there any newborns in the neighborhood, Rubio? Any babies? Any babies? You know any babies in your building?
No.
Okay. I was going to say that was an alternative way to get some milk, but you're obviously not going to do that. So let's
throw receivers to
let's
Rubio.
Talk wide receiver here now. Why Adam Thielen? You love Adam Thielen, huh, Rubio? Is he going off for a third straight week?
Woo! Here's the thing about Thielen. I still think he's always going to be second fiddle, and, like, he's only 600 less than Justin Jefferson. I'm always going to be – I like that game in general, but, like, Marquise Brown, Bateman, Jefferson, like if I really cared about football right now at this moment, I could probably dive in a little deeper. But that game's going to be juicy. Like, Marquise Brown has been a stud this year.
You just said you wanted to talk football.
I was wrong.
At least he's sitting here now.
Hey, that was good, though. That was good. He literally just talked about that whole game pretty much. I agree with Rubio. Like, I'm not playing Adam Thielen when he's 600 difference from Justin Jefferson. Lamar is a good quarterback this week, so I think you can run it back with Hollywood. I agree definitely what Rubio said.
What do you think of Bateman?
Yeah,
I mean, he looked really good against the Bengals.
Coming off a bye?
Yeah.
I think I'd be fine with it. I mean, he didn't get the targets and the receptions as much. He just has that big playability, which you like. So
yeah, Cooper and CD Lamb went off too against them. So I mean, it's possible with a backup quarterback. Like, you know, Lamar's a lot better than Cooper Rush. Like, that game could explode for a lot of points.
I feel like you're doing fine now, right? You feel good?
I feel actually really good after puking.
Yeah, right?
That's good.
Like, I didn't like that. It happened like a little bit, then a little bit, and then wham!
Right.
Wham! I just, like, everything. Like, my whole toilet filled up with, like, Powerade. And as soon as I was done, I felt the heat coming back. I'm like, oh, man. Oh, shit, not again. But then I feel good.
Hey, look at that.
No more burning?
It's kind of more in the intestinal side now, if anything. Like, it's still burning the lips. Like, my lips are still completely red on what touched it and what didn't touch it. Yeah, that's 6.5 minutes after I ate it. I would say that was probably the worst 6.5 minutes I've had in a long, long time in my life.
Ever?
Like, you have to convince yourself, like you said, Tyler, like, you're going to live.
Yeah, no, I know. I've been in this, like, not just like, that's why I said it, like, because you at first, like, wow, if this happens for another 40 minutes straight, I might die.
I said the same thing, Rubio. I'm like, dude, it's okay. I'm going to live. I know I feel like I'm going to die.
I say
that.
Yeah.
I'd rather not be alive.
No, not that.
Yeah, I know. It's too dark.
Well, good.
I'm sorry.
Good.
Ooh, I feel good.
Good.
So you regret putting that on yourself, and now never you will do that again. Is your brother about to do it?
Yeah, I forgot to message him today, but like with that meeting running long and shit, and like the whole time of the meeting, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking ruin my night anyway, and I still got to stay here till like 11 o'clock. I was like, no way, man, no way. He's gonna do it. He's gonna handle it a lot better. He eats hot food like on a regular basis. Like the hottest I go to is like a spicy chicken sandwich. Like, this was obviously a different test.
Why were you so confident? Like, why?
I wasn't confident, but I really did want to kind of like open up my horizons a little bit. Like, if you don't try shit, like, you're just
fair.
a pussy, Holden. Like, I respect you for trying.
The way you handled it was pretty bad.
It was.
You don't get any
15
respect
minutes.
for that one.
I tell you, I tried to sit still, but like I felt like I was gonna throw up that whole time.
Yeah, I know. That's
and
sad.
like you don't want to throw up in your fucking kitchen.
Definitely don't do that.
Yeah, so like I knew I was gonna puke. I knew.
Yeah.
I just didn't expect it to take that long.
Title said it was minus 400 that you would shit yourself.
See, I'm not
a
feeling
little bit,
anything.
a little sharp when you were puking.
Nope.
He's gonna.
It's
all.
He's gonna.
He said he's feeling the intestines. It's gonna keep going down.
Yeah, give it 15 more minutes. You never know.
All right, we'll try and stay on for that long.
My bowel movements are pretty nice. Like I'm not gonna. I trust myself.
You trust yourself. All right, that's good to hear. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. Let me ask you.
You're hoping to see me cry, and I am crying.
The Raiders. So there's no Ruggs. Is this Brian Edwards or Renfro? What are we doing here?
Renfro for sure.
Huh?
Renfro for sure.
Yeah? Do you like either one of those guys, Rubio?
Oh, shit. 4.8, not bad. I mean,
Brian
I don't even know how Las Vegas is going to respond at all. Like, I feel like they could come out real flat. But Renfro for sure. I mean, he's got to be like their most trusted target. He's fresh
Waller's
off.
back. Waller's back.
Oh yeah, there you go. That'll help too. So
this is even worse than the Gruden thing, I think. Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Someone died.
Definitely.
I mean, and they have, listen, these players have really been through some shit then, because the coach thing was the biggest story in America for a couple of days. And now this thing is just absolutely sad. So, all right, maybe
I would almost say this is bigger news than that. Like, it's people who don't even watch football and stuff and message me, and like, it's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's horrible. A guy by the name of Dante Stallworth killed somebody, and he's a really smart guy too. I don't know what he's doing anymore, but he was in the media for a little bit. Smart guy, but I don't know. This is gonna be a tough one.
Big T was trying to bet. I'll ask both of you this.
Yeah,
he was trying to bet me his 5,000 to my 2,500 that Ruggs will get less than 2 years. And I know nothing. I mean, in Vegas, it says the law is minimum 2, maximum 20. Big T is betting, and he doesn't know. Like, he says, like, he likes to gamble. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Obviously, saying he had money and lawyers. What do you think, Holden? Under, over? You don't need to.
He's going to prison, dude.
Oh, so under, over 2 years.
I think he's going to prison for 2 years.
For the 2 years,
or he might have like some. You know what? He's rich, so I mean that's going to help him a lot.
It's like going 156 too.
But,
like obviously,
hold on, 156, and you know how the girl died. Like fucking torture. It was so gory.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, she burned alive in the car.
Wow.
So they're gonna bring that shit up, and he's going for at least 2 years, man.
That's what I ended up not betting because I was like,
it's kind of it's kind of a shitty thing to bet, but yeah.
Well, Big T just likes to gamble, and it's not even why. Like, it's just like I don't know. Like, I bet on things I have an edge on. I think I don't know about But I just want to ask that question. Definitely a very sad situation.
I would think it's tough.
Hunter Renfrow, though, is going to be the most chalky wide receiver on the slate.
Really?
You think he'll be chalk with Waller back and a guy who's kind of been underwhelming? As
of now, he's the first lock in cash games.
I guess he does have almost every game in double digits this year.
I mean, he was already, he's already been a stud all year. Derek Carr already loves him. Now you get that. But like,
Waller's back. But I don't think.
Oh yeah, but no, that doesn't. I mean, if anything, like Waller takes more. Like he doesn't do anything to run.
Ruggs was the deep threat. You know,
it's not even. It's just like now he's gonna play 95% of snaps. That's one less guy that caught. Like
there you go.
He's already a fine. Like as of now, he's by far he's the first guy I plug in cash games.
First one you plug in cash games. Rubio, how are you feeling?
Oh man, I just got random lyrics popping into my head, like just trying to listen. Like I'm not even listening to music, but I feel like I am. I'm not. It's not me. The chip didn't make me high. Like shut up. But like all I want to do right now is curl up in a ball and listen to music in a dark room. Yeah, that's how I feel.
I feel like you're broken. Are you broken?
That high key, like knowing that one fucking chip can do that to you, like that's kind of scary.
Yep.
I destroyed it though.
You got destroyed.
Yeah, you did not destroy that. In no way, shape, or form did you destroy that. It made you puke repeatedly.
I ate the whole chip. Half of it didn't fall on the floor. Hold.
I still ate that half.
You did not eat that half.
Fucking hate you guys for bringing up these conspiracy theories.
It's not a conspiracy theory. That's
QAnon of RPS. This is RPS QAnon. UNG Rising.
Let me get my tinfoil hat real quick.
RPS QAnon. That's what you have.
Do you think chewing gum would make it better?
Yeah. Why don't you try that, Rubio?
I thought you were fine.
I'm serious. Now. Yeah. Try it.
I'm fine, but like I want my tinfoil hat, but I don't want to waste a piece of gum.
Yeah, go do it. Eat the gum.
Fuck you, Holden. Now that you said that.
Probably doesn't hurt.
I feel like it does. The way Holden's looking at it, he's like,
it absolutely would hurt him.
Why? Yeah. What would that
now
do?
You're just mixing all that shit around your whole mouth. It makes it even worse. You're just chewing and chewing and chewing. This thing just never stops. It's just more saliva and more disgustingness in your mouth that makes it burn.
You know what the worst part is? I know I got like a little bit of this Carolina Reaper, like whatever the fuck the spice on my finger. And I could take out my contacts later tonight. Like I got to be careful. I got to be very careful.
Yeah, you got to wash
your other hand.
Well, that's the thing. When they were opening it up, I just feel like I should just dip them in bleach for like 50 minutes and then call it a day. I don't know. I feel like that'd be safer.
Oh, do that, Rubio.
Bleach going right in your eyes.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Just blind me a little bit, but it won't burn. No.
RubioDimes. What do we want to do at tight end? Waller? Go back to Pitts? Although it was interesting, Pitts, they put a corner on him, and he wasn't as good last week, was he? They got Lattimore this week. That'll be interesting to see. What do you want to do with Kelsey title? And then Gesicki, Goddard, Schultz. Who's the other guys behind him?
Well, I might go all the way down to like a Dan Arnold again at 3-4. I think I'd be fine with Conklin at 3K.
That's my guy.
Thanks for muting yourself, by the way.
Oh, Conklin.
Yeah, no, yeah, Conklin 3K. Like I think paying down makes a lot of sense. In the mid tier, Mark Andrews at 5.5. I definitely could go back to if I'm playing Lamar.
Hey, Title, did I mute myself or no?
No.
Oh, I thought I did. I apologize, guys.
Way to interrupt him.
No, I did see.
This show is such a shit show. You were already late, and then you weren't even here after you ate the chip.
Yeah,
so,
for the viewers that are still watching it right now, are as real as it gets, because this has definitely been a shit show.
Yeah,
the whole way.
It's your fault, Rubio. No, you didn't destroy anything.
Anyway,
yeah,
Dallas Goedert, Mark Andrews mid tier, Dan Arnold, Conklin lower tier, and then I mean, if people aren't playing Kelsey, I'm gonna play Kelsey at 7K. If I run Jordan Love, I can run him back. I like Tyreek more for sure. But, like, if you're going to tell me Travis Kelce is going to be 5-6%, like, I mean, I would be surprised next week if we come back and Kelsey finally went 10 for 120 with 2 touchdowns and every other tight end was just okay. Like, I don't think so. So
I like this matchup for Conklin. I like this matchup for Conklin a lot.
Yeah, 3K, I easy run back.
He's getting volume. If he gets in the box, forget about it. I mean, he's getting you 16 points, and that's woo.
Yep.
Rubio, you okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I think the mid tier is the move. Like, Andrews would be the highest I'd go. Kyle Pitts pissed me off quite a bit last week. We made that move up to him when Ridley got rolled out. I mean, 5.9 is not a bad price. People jumping off. He was chalk last week in the same spot. So, I mean, I don't mind it. But Matt Ryan's super dusty as well. It's just really tough to trust. But I kind of like to mention, you have Dan Arnold at 3.4. His price hasn't increased enough. They're probably going to be trailing the entire game. And do we know the James Robinson status just yet?
No.
So we don't. So, I mean, if he misses, like, a lot of those short throws kind of went Arnold's way. As a person who played James Robinson, I was very tilted by that entire game. And I knew that Arnold did kind of get a little bit of increase in touches because Hyde can't really do any passing work, and that Dare Ogbendeli, he can't pass block, so he's never in. He's more receiving back, but he can't pass block. So I think Dan Arnold's going to be the guy I look for, unless we punt all the way down and stuff. But mid tier, like Title said, I think that's probably the best move. Highest you go is Andrews, and then kind of live in that mid tier range, and lowest you go is Arnold.
Rubio, we're done with the show. Would you like to take us out? Final thoughts, the pain you felt, where it happened, and what you think, where you go from now.
I just want to say to all the people out there who said I couldn't do it, fuck you. I just want to say this. Whoever does it has my utmost respect. Holden, you have all my respect in the world.
Yeah.
Title, you can get there one day. I'll tell you, Title, if you did it, like, I would buy you and you can go do it, and I would have the utmost respect for you. Think about
I think it probably would cost like five G's, I think, would maybe be the thing.
That's soft as fuck.
I probably wouldn't do it for $4,000.
I don't know if it's worth 5K, honestly.
And honestly, I don't. Like, maybe 5K is lowball.
When you're doing it, it's just you don't. Yeah. It really does feel like you have no way out, doesn't it, Rubio?
My price right now, if I had to do it again, $1,000. I think $1,000.
I'd do it for 1,000.
I was thinking 500 at most, but like then again, like that 500.
No, you know what?
No way.
No, I want 2,500. I want 2,500. 1,000 isn't enough.
Yeah, 1,000 definitely.
It's an immense pain. It's a pain I haven't felt before. Like,
it's bad.
High key, like we're in the area now where it's not affecting me as much here, even though it's clearly affecting me. My nose is running. My face is completely red. My voice is just terribly stuffed. And now my stomach, I'm starting to feel like a woman with period cramps. I swear. Like, I just feel it in my stomach now. And
you're about to shit yourself. It's
no,
coming.
We're not going to shit myself.
I can't wait till you shit yourself.
He's gonna. It's coming. I'm telling you.
Bro, I just wiped. I cleaned the toilet and everything. Like,
you're going to have to clean it again.
I will sit on the throne for like an hour and a half if I have to.
Well, I hope you do.
But I will say, if I start to feel it, like, kind of get down a little further, I'm heading off the show and I'm going to sit on the throne.
Well, I mean, the show's over.
Yeah.
I mean, not yet. You haven't hit end.
No, you have to. You have to tell Simon to get us out of here.
All right. Well, Simon, I destroyed the Pocky 2021 One Chip Challenge, and you can do one thing, and that's get us out of here.
And I'm going to cut in and not hit the stop button. You did not destroy it. It destroyed your colon.